How Mark Zuckerberg came into limelight. Ever wonder who's behind the digital magic that keeps us all connected? Mark Zuckerberg, the guy who turned your online social life into something extraordinary. From a college dorm to reshaping how we share videos and life updates, his journey is the stuff of tech legend. Are you ready to discover the person behind the Facebook curtain? Join us as we unravel the tale of Mark Zuckerberg, the man who made friending a global phenomenon. Get comfy. It's about to get social. Early years. Mark Zuckerberg's tech journey kicks off in his childhood home in Dobbs Ferry, New York, even before becoming the tech expert we know today. Young Mark was already drawn to the world of computers. He used to be a curious kid, dismantling and rebuilding computers just to understand how they worked. This early interest set the stage for what would become a significant part of his life: technology. Fast forward to high school, where Mark's invented spirit took shape. He came up with ZuckNet, a simple network connecting computers within his family's house. Think of it as a DIY solution for better communication at home. This small project wasn't just about connecting computers. It hinted at Mark's bigger dreams. Little did he know these humble beginnings were the foundation for his future as a tech innovator. The story of ZuckNet is like the first chapter in the tale of how Mark Zuckerberg would change the way we connect in the digital age. Do you guys ever have such ambition in your childhood? What was it? Let us know in the comments below. If you are excited to know about Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook journey, stick around until the end of the video and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook journey in early 2004. Mark Zuckerberg started making the new website on February 4, 2004. He launched Facebook with his roommates Eduardo Sain, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes. They got inspired when by a student directory at Phillips Exeter Academy, where Zuckerberg went to school. 6 days after the site started, 3 Harvard seniors accused Zuckerberg of tricking them. They thought he was helping them build a social network called HarvardConnection.com, but he used their ideas for his own site. The 3 complained to the Harvard Crimson, and the newspaper started investigating. Zuckerberg tried to stop the story, even breaking into the email accounts of 2 Venators. After the official launch of Facebook, the 3 seniors sued Zuckerberg. They settled for 1.2 million Facebook shares and $20 million in cash. Zuckerberg and his Facebook journey expanded beyond Harvard with the help of his roommate Dustin Moskovitz. They introduced Facebook to other universities like Columbia, NYU, Stanford, Dartmouth, Cornell, UPenn, Brown, and Yale. Zuckerberg left Harvard in his second year to focus on Facebook. Together with Moskovitz and other co-founders, they moved to Palo Alto, California, leasing a small house as their office during the summer. Zuckerberg met Peter Thiel, who invested in their company. They secured their first official office in mid-2004. Initially planning to return to Harvard, the team decided to stay in California, drawn by the allure of Silicon Valley, the hub of computer technology. Despite tempting offers from big corporations wanting to buy Facebook, Zuckerberg and his team turned them down. In 2007, Zuckerberg explained their decision, emphasizing their priority of creating an open information flow rather than being driven by money. That same year, speaking at Stanford University, he stirred controversy by suggesting that young people are smarter, encouraging other entrepreneurs to favor hiring the younger generation. In 2007, Zuckerberg gained recognition as a top innovator under 35 by MIT Technology Review's TAR 35 list. Vanity Fair magazine ranked him as the most influential person in 2010. And he held position 23 on the Vanity Fair 100 list in 2009. Additionally, in 2010, he was chosen as the 16th most influential figure in the New Statesman survey. In a 2011 interview after Steve Jobs' death, Zuckerberg shared that Jobs had advised him on creating a management team focused on building high-quality and good things at Facebook. In October 2012, Zuckerberg met with Russ, Prime Minister Mremv in Moscow, to promote social media innovation in Russia and boost Facebook's presence. The Russian communications minister requested Zuckerberg to consider opening a research center in Moscow instead of luring away Russian programmers. Facebook had around 9 million users in Russia in 2012, while the local VK platform had around 34 million users. In 2013, Facebook's home promotional campaign reached 855 million American users on its first day. In January 2019, Zuckerberg revealed plans to integrate end-to-end decryption for 3 major social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. This move aimed to enhance user privacy across these platforms. On August 14, 2020, Facebook implemented a significant change by integrating the chat systems of Instagram and Messenger on both iOS and Android devices. This update aimed to encourage seamless communication between users of Instagram and Facebook, promoting a more interconnected experience across the platforms. Do you use Facebook application? If yes, tell us your favorite feature and the reason behind using it in the comments below. Chan Zuckerberg initiative moving on. Let's talk about the controversy Mark Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla Chan faced when they were giving charity. Mark Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla Chan believe in giving back to help others. In 2010, they promised to donate half of their wealth to charity over time. Along with other wealthy individuals, their charitable journey started with a $100 million donation to Newer public schools in 2010. In 2013, Zuckerberg made a huge donation of 18 million Facebook shares, valued at $990 million, to the Silicon Valley Community Foundation. This generous act made them the most generous Americans of 2013. But they didn't stop there. In 2015, Zuckerberg and Chan pledged to transfer 99% of their Facebook shares, worth $45 billion, to the Chan-Zuckerberg Initiative, CEY. Instead of a traditional charitable corporation, they chose a different structure. Some people criticized it, calling it philanthrocapitalism. CZ's contributions include a $600 million grant to create the Chan-Zuckerberg Bylaw, supporting research in San Francisco. Unlike other foundations, Bylaw keeps the right to commercialize the research it funds. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Zuckerberg donated $25 million for treatments and supported local journalism with $25 million in grants and $75 million in advertising. Their commitment to helping others and addressing big challenges shows how their generosity can make a positive impact. Do you know there's a movie about Mark Zuckerberg and the start of Facebook called The Social Network? It came out in 2010, and Jesse Eisenberg played Zuckerberg. When Zuckerberg found out about the movie, he wished they hadn't made it while he was still around. The film didn't show him in the best light, so he wanted to show he's a good guy. The movie is based on a book, and when it won a big award, the producer thanked Zuckerberg for letting them use his life for the story. The screenwriter also praised Zuckerberg for being the great entrepreneur and a good person. Later, Zuckerberg even appeared on Saturday Night Live with Jesse Eisenberg, and they talked about the movie. Eisenberg mentioned that despite his initial nervousness, Zuckerberg was gracious and generous about the whole situation. Mark Zuckerberg and politics. Mark Zuckerberg has been a part of politics, but he keeps his own political views private. He registered to vote in 2002, but only voted in 2018. In 2012, people wonder if he leans conservative or liberal. Zuckerberg cares about education reform. In 2013, he hosted an event supporting New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, focusing on education. He also supported Cory Booker's campaign in 2013. In 2013, he started FBB DOAs, a group supporting immigration reform, education improvement, and tech advancements, but it got criticism for supporting oil and gas. Some groups even boycotted Facebook ads to protest these views. Zuckerberg talks with Facebook users about political topics. He addressed concerns about FWB data supporting oil drilling, saying fair treatment for undocumented immigrants is vital. In 2013, he joined the San Francisco Pride celebration backing LGBTQ+ rights. Zuckerberg criticized the U.S. government during the PRM scandal, saying it mishandled citizens' freedoms, family. Mark Zuckerberg met his wife Priscilla Chan while they were students at Harvard. They started dating in 2003 and got married on May 19, 2012. The wedding also celebrated Chan's graduation from medical school. They have two daughters, Maxim and August, born in 2015 and 2017, respectively. In March 2023, they welcomed their third daughter, Alelia. What aspects of Mark Zuckerberg's journey do you find most inspiring or intriguing? Is there a particular moment or accomplishment that stands out to you, or do you have thoughts on the impact of Facebook on the tech landscape? Let us know in the comment section below. Explore the topic of Elon Musk's Tesla with our video. What's the reason behind Find Elon Musk's success by clicking here? Or are you looking for a video like this? We've got you covered. Press play now and start watching it.